Hey everyone, this is Jennifer at Green Eyes 811. I just did a video on my Samsung Galaxy Note 3 and I wanted to show you a little bit about the lenses that I was talking about that attach to the back of my phone, this little ring right here. I ordered these lenses off of PhotoJoJo.com. I have 3 of them and I'm going to show you all 3 of them. First though, before I do that, the lenses, I think each lens that you get comes with these little metal rings. Now on the back here, you can see where I've had it in my purse. Well, you might not be able to see, but it's got lint all around it because like right here, this little piece of paper is a sticky backing. So once I peel this off, I can take it and stick it to my phone around the lens on my phone. And you want to make sure that you get it around the lens and where it's a little bit, even. Sometimes I turn my phone, it doesn't look very even, but in person it does look pretty even. And you can test it out looking through your camera, just to see if it's even or not. But they come with a little pack of these rings. Because eventually, they last a long time, but eventually the rings are going to get loose, and they're going to fall off. So you will need these extra rings. My baggie has broke, so my rings are falling everywhere in my purse. But that is my metal ring. I have it on my phone. When you put your metal ring on your phone, they say to leave it on for about an hour, I think. I think you'd be good leaving it on about an hour before you attach your lenses to take some pictures. This here is my first lens I'm going to show you. This is the fisheye lens. They come just like this. This here will be kind of separate, laying around, but what it does is it's a magnet. This here's a magnet around here because it attaches to your little ring. This here just goes on there and it just attaches to that, and you can just throw it in your purse or whatever, and it helps protect the lens. This is the Super Fisheye lens, 235 degrees. It is pretty big. They all come with this little protective cap on them. And see, I take it off and there is the lens. Now I can take this thing off. I've got my phone right here. I'm going to go ahead and get my camera on. My camera is on. See, you can see me. And I'm going to attach the lens. I'm going to attach it and make sure that... Now, because of my OtterBox, this lens is just a little bit off. It's not really situated right because of my OtterBox. So if you do have an OtterBox, it might take you a minute to get it situated. But some cases now these won't fit in. I had my iPhone 5C and I used these lenses on it, and with my cases they wouldn't fit. They wouldn't fit around my lens on my iPhone. But this here, it fits really good. See, that is the lens there. That's the Super Fisheye lens, 235 degrees. From PhotoJoJo.com. It says on little writing on the lens there. Now I'm going to turn it around so you can kind of get a view of what it looks like. My house is pretty messy, so no judgment. See? You can kind of see the glare from my computer screen, so I'm going to try to... But Now I take the lens off. Sorry for the glare of the computer screen. And bow. Right back to where I was. Lens. Takes it a minute to focus. No lens. So, there's my little ring. There's my fisheye lens. See, I don't know if you can actually look through it. See, there's my fisheye lens. Alright, that is the fisheye. This is the super fisheye. They also have the regular fisheye lens that I think is 180 degrees around. So, they also have that. They also have a polarizer lens, a telephoto lens, let's see, wide angle and macro, which I now have the wide angle and the macro lens. This is two lenses in one. And let me explain that. This whole piece right here is the wide angle lens. These two together make the wide angle lens. Wide angle. Now I'm going to take this, put it on my thing there. Now I have my wide angle lens on there. Wide angle lens. See? Take it off. And there. Now, since this is the wide angle all together, I'm going to separate it and use the macro lens. Don't lose this piece here because it's really important. But this here is your macro lens. This little piece here. And it says it on the side there, which my finger is covering it up. But it says macro. Now, I'm going to attach this to there. Now with the macro, when you look through this screen, it's going to look fuzzy. Very, very fuzzy. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to show you, and I have a video of this on my iPhone 5C where I go outside and I show you how each lens looks through the phone. So you can check that out on my YouTube channel. But this here is, well, my camera went off, but this here is my clay stitch, okay, that I made. I got this, well, I watched Cool Rice Bunny's video, and she had a clay stitch, and she made one, and I wanted to try to make one, and I did. Looks pretty awesome. But back to the camera, I'm going to try to use this to focus in on my stitch, just to show you how close it needs to be to get a good macro shot. Okay, see, that is the macro shot. Some parts of it might be fuzzy, but the closer you get, if you get too close, it might not, you know, it might be fuzzy again. But see, that looks pretty cool. That's on my stitch. Now this is about how close I have my stitch to the lens, and I get that really close detailed look of the clay. I'm going to show you a few pictures that I've taken with the macro lens on the back. This is a sunflower It's a close-up picture of a sunflower. And I have a lot more on my Dropbox, which is a great app, but too bad there's a limit though, and I don't want to pay for all kinds of stuff. But this here is a, well, let it load. This here is a worm that I found in some corn that I was shucking. And I decided to take a picture of it. Pretty awesome. I like taking pictures of bugs and stuff with the macro lens. Here's another one of a flower. It gets really detailed. I have a really good picture on here of my cat. See, here's one with some ants that are in a flower. It looks really good. I really love the macro lens. It's probably my favorite one out of all of them. Let's see. This here is my cat's nose. And if you look, you can see lots of detail, like every little ridge that's in his nose, you can see it, and it's really cool. I recommend getting these lenses for your phone if you want to play around with some photography on your phone. I recommend them. They're really easy to put on. Since, I don't know, my lenses keep rubbing against my phone here, so I might have to take off my case when I want to use them. But other than that, I really like them. They're really cool to use. You get them from PhotoJoJo.com. Let me tell you the prices of them really fast. The lenses range from $20 to $30 each. Or you can get a sampler pack of the Fisheye, Polarizer, and wide-angle macro lens, which you're getting 4 really, for $50. If you don't do that, they're $20 to $30 a piece, or you can get all the lenses for $99. See, the wide-angle macro lens that I have is $20. The Telephoto lens, I don't have that one, but it is $20. The Fisheye regular one that's 180 degrees is $20. The Super Fisheye is the only one that's $30. This one right here. The Polarizer is also a new lens. This one, that one, and the Super Fisheye one is new lenses. And the Polarizer is $20. So this one right here is the only one that's $30. The very large fisheye lens. So there is a lot of just great stuff on PhotoJoJo.com. I think you should check it out. They've got all kinds of different like attachments and stuff that you can use on iPhones, and just to get, you know, good photographs and stuff. And hey, you know, a lot of people, you know, we all use our phones now to take pictures most of the time. So why not have things that can attach to it to make your pictures even better? I love them. I love the lenses. So I recommend them. Again, I shot a video with my iPhone 5C using the lenses, showing you what it looks like through the phone. So if you want to check that out, you can. But other than that, you can rate and subscribe if you like. Follow me on Twitter at GreenEyes811. Thank you.